Okay, this took a fair bit of effort to set up, as you can probably guess by the amount of counters I got off the Outlaw's Mirrorman there, but hopefully this is going to actually come off exactly the way that I want it. We'll see. So we've got way too many cards in hand, but that really doesn't actually matter at this point. I mean, there's a clear the mine right at the back there, so you know I can always just drag out what's in the graveyard, which isn't much. However, first off, we hit the Dance of the Manse, and we make X6 to pull in Mirror March. Now it comes in as a creature, which means it's going to trigger all 4, including itself, of the Mirror Marches. And here we go. Nice. Okay, now you'll notice that all of them came in as tokens. They will disappear at the end of this particular step. We got a total of 5 of them plus the original 4, so that's 9 magic mirrors. So our first trick, well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to throw down an Empyrean Eagle, and we're going to use our artifacts to actually cast the damn thing, because reasons. And here we go. You watch, we're going to get... Oh no, good. I was going to say we were going to get 10 just single coin flips, but we're not doing too bad so far. So we are currently up to a shitload of Empyrean Eagles. So just to show that we can do what we can, obviously do it with other cards as well. Let's drop in the Inspiring Veteran, see how many we get off that little puppy. Making sure of course we've got enough mana left for the final card we're going to play. Let's see how this goes. Quite so well so far. A lot of single flips. That's really unlucky actually when you think about it. Getting so many tails coin flips in a row. So not quite so good, but it has buffed our Azorbius Knight Arbiter that's purely in there because it's a vigilance, can't be blocked. So if you do, you know, pull off the Inspiring Veteran trick, you're going to buff the Azorius Knight thingy. And finally, let's drop in a Shine Chaser and see what happens. Game's starting to lag a little bit now. Understandable, really. The game is now going to start complaining that I've taken the same action too many times. I tell you, it really doesn't like it when I get to this point. I believe this now counts as a fuck ton of creatures. And the final one gives us one more token. So that's pretty much how this deck is supposed to work. Does do quite a good job of it if you can pull it off. I mean, you can see by the number of cards I've got left in hand, which is pretty much bugger all, that it's not not actually that easy to pull off, but when it does. Of course, I'm using Sparky as the test subject here, purely because, you know, it's fun. We're not going to bother discarding a card. There's nothing in the deck that costs one single mana, which is all I would have left anyway. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that.